Hey guys, happy Tuesday. I do have a Tuesday morning editorial for you. And now this is another one of those that could have happened to anybody in any walk of life. Any walk of life. Anybody in life, any profession or whatever. I just want to know how you guys feel about this one. I'm going to let you decide which side of the fence you're on and comment in the comment section below. As I understand that when you're at Mardi Gras, there is a customary thing where you ask women, hey, can you show me your boobies? And they give them some beads. But there's also a certain decorum that is expected of people in positions, higher positions. Let's get into it and you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm going to put a link to this story in the description box below. And as well, you can comment in the comment section. Let me know which side of the fence you're on this one. Comes to us from abcnews.go.com. Thank you, ABC News. The former superintendent of the Louisiana State Police suffered minor injuries in a French Quarter scuffle the day before Mardi Gras. WWL-TV reports one of Mike Edmondson's companions was hospitalized for head trauma. Edmondson told the television station that he, along with Beaumont, Texas attorney Stuart Yose and Texas business owner Russell Allen were partying on Bourbon Street on Monday. Allen told police that at least one of the men asked a woman to flash them in exchange for beads, prompting a man accompanying the woman to attack Yose and Edmondson. A police report said Yose was knocked to the ground, and Allen said Yose was hospitalized for several days with brain bleeding. Mike Edmondson said, quote, "It was a devastating and unprovoked punch against a man who wasn't expecting it. I'm going to get back to that. Just horrible. Blood started pouring out immediately." Yose was released from the hospital on Friday and bound for Houston to see a neurologist, Edmondson said. Robert Harris Jr. of Texas was arrested and jailed on counts of second-degree battery against Yose and simple battery against Edmondson. The former state police leader suffered a cut near his eyes and minor scrapes but declined medical attention. A police report said Edmondson tried to separate both parties during the verbal argument, but was hit when two other members of the woman's group entered the fray. Edmondson said, quote, "I was just trying to calm things down. I'm still not sure why I grabbed the guy. I just didn't want anything worse to happen. I jumped in and the rest is a blur." Harris, 51, was released after posting $4,500 bail, court records show. He is due in court on March 6th to respond to a motion by the district attorney's office to increase his bail. Harris could not be reached for comment. After a 36-year with the state police, Edmondson retired as superintendent in 2017 amid criticism of his use of free lodging and other perks. Well, yeah, he's a police chief. Among those perks were directing hotel rooms meant for troopers to family and friends during Mardi Gras. The Louisiana Board of Ethics later reviewed the audit findings and found no criminal wrongdoing. I'm going to talk about this one real quick and then give you guys a chance to comment in the comment section below. I don't advocate, condone, or support any violence against people. Like, I don't think this Yose should have been attacked and suffered head injury. It's tragic. It is tragic. It's a tragedy, and it's not something you want to see. However, you have a former superintendent of the Louisiana State Police. That's a police chief, right, for the state police? With two other guys, an attorney and a Texas business owner. These guys, you expect a certain decorum from them. They're supposed to, carry themselves in a certain way with a certain decorum. And I understand that people drink and get a little buzzed and, things happen. And I understand that when you're at Mardi Gras, it's like, hey, show me your tits. Get some beads. But it says the police told at least one of them asked a woman to flash them in exchange for beads, prompting a man accompanying the woman. They disrespected this guy's girl in front of him. Guys with a woman. Three guys walk up. They look over. They look at the woman and say, hey, show me your boobs and I'll give you some beads. You disrespected that guy's woman in front of him. What do you think was going to happen? You think he was going to go, yeah, babe, go show him your tits? No, he's going to knock you the F out. You disrespected that man by disrespecting his woman in front of him. So they said, yeah, we were out partying. Yeah, you were out drinking and you drank too much. You're supposed to carry yourselves in a certain manner and you got drunk. So I'll let you guys decide what side of the fence you're on. I'm not saying this guy deserved to get brain bleeding or to get injured like that or anything, but here's what I want to say. If you stack a bunch of dominoes in a line, one right behind the other, and you walk up and poke one of those dominoes, you're going to have a reaction. And that reaction is going to be just exactly a setup. So when you're with two of your buddies and you walk up and you see a girl and she's standing next to a guy, you don't walk up and disrespect her in public when she's standing next to this guy. Because that could very well be her husband or boyfriend or fiance or whoever, or her brother. You just don't do it. That's what I want to say. And the reason I'm bringing this to you, this editorial here, is because it is the former superintendent of the Louisiana State Police, for one. And for two, he was accused of allegedly giving free lodging and other perks, or using free lodging and other perks for his buddies. And the Louisiana Board of Ethics reviewed it and found no wrongdoing. See what you guys think. Community Leo Watch, watching Leos, that's law enforcement officers and former law enforcement officers. From coast to coast, thank you guys for watching. Happy Tuesday. I'm going to have another one for you shortly.